What is up, everybody? Mirrodin Gaming here again for another World of Tanks live stream. So today we're going to be focusing on the Indien-Panzer. It's the tier 8 that I just unlocked, so now we've got two tech tree tier 8s. We've got this and the T-44 of the Soviet line. So that means we're going to have one medium tank line, well, once we get to the tier 10, that is very, well, for no better word, tanky. Yeah, that's right. The 430U is one of the lines we're going for, and that thing has more armor than a lot of the heavies even. It's also fairly small, so it can take a lot of shots. The gun's not as great, but it gets the job done. You do really well with distracting people and flanking people. And then the other one, the Leopard 1. It is Leopard 1, right? It's Leopard PTA, then Leopard 1, right? Yeah. Anyway, it's the sneaky sniper style tank um, compared to the 430, which is the tanky tank. Tanky tank, tanky tank. Haha. Anyway, well, let me make sure the stream looks good. And it does look good. I don't think it's jumping around too much. So yeah, we should be good. All right. So first things first, let's switch over to the comparison real quick. That way we can kind of get a feel for what it's like compared to the other stuff that we've got. Okay, so here we have the Indien-Panzer. Then we have our T-44, which is, the other tank that we used. The CES-52 LIS, which is the one that I prefer. It's a premium tank, but it's really good. It does a lot of alpha damage. And then we have the other one I just picked up that we might be using occasionally if the Indien-Panzer, if we die early in the game, we can probably switch over to the Progetto 46, which is the Italian, yes, Italian line that has the auto loader. Because I'm definitely liking the auto loading tanks. They're really, or no, that's an auto reloader, which is a little bit different. Oh, let me mute my phone. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is of course fully outfitted versus what we actually have because all these are fully outfitted. So the gun is quite a bit better, well, penetration-wise compared to our T-44, our CS-52, and the Progetto. So that is definitely one thing. It's not quite as far away from the Progetto as the other two, but yeah, definitely really good penetration for its tier. But the thing that it falls flat on its face, only 250 alpha damage compared to the 390 and the 320 of the LIS. So there is one downside to having good penetration. You're going to hit more shots and technically do more damage because you penetrate those tanks. But for those, one shot, sneak around a corner, pop someone, and then slink away, the other ones will do a little bit better with that if you're at range. And of course, the thing with the Progetto, it's with the auto reloader, it's a little bit different. Basically, you have technically 3 shells in the magazine, but they take progressively longer to reload the further you get into the magazine. So you really only want to use them if you know you can kill them. So basically, the 720 damage, if you know you can penetrate them all 3 times, that's when you're going to be using this thing. You basically just shoot one shell, let it reload, one shell, let it reload until they're down below 720, and then you just pop, pop, pop. Well, not pop, pop, pop because it's 4-second reload, but you know what I mean. And then rate of fire, considerably better than the other guys. I mean, look at this. I want to say I don't have that gun. Yeah, I don't have the 122. I've got this one. Um, just because the rate of fire is much better, and the penetration really didn't go down all that much. It does have less damage. Oh, so it's got the same damage. So it's very similar to RT-44. And let's see, caliber 90 versus 100. And of course, this is not what I've got right now. Right now, I've actually got this one. at the moment. So I've just got the stock gun because I haven't had time to get all the stuff yet. All right, next, aim time. Aim time is much better than all the other ones. I mean, look at that. A full, well, 0.08 seconds. It doesn't seem like much, but you have to think to fully aim in is 3 times that. So that really starts to make up a little bit of time compared to the others. Dispersion, better than all of them. So this is definitely moving down towards that leopard style. Moving, it's not as great. It is designed to kind of sit in the spot and shoot, but that's okay. You can definitely do that with this tank because that's right, 10 degrees of depression. So you're made to sit on a hill and snipe down at enemies. So that's definitely good. You can also shoot up at enemies a little bit better than like my CIS, but it's definitely a hill holder. Speed, really fast for a medium of this tier. I mean, look, 50, 51, 55. So same as the Progetto. Reverse speed, about average for everything. Engine power, it is a little bit underpowered, so it is going to have a little bit of problems going up those hills compared to some of the other tanks. So that is the one downside to this thing. And then we get down to tank traverse and turret traverse. Not all that great. It does take it a while to turn, even though it's got a fairly small turret compared to some of the other stuff. I found that kind of strange. So we probably need to be upgrading the turret traverse and the tank traverse if we can. And then the one downside to using this thing, yeah, the armor. The armor is complete garbage, kind of like the Progetto. You are not going to be, you'll bounce a few shells. I have bounced a few, but in general, if they can see you, they're going to pin you. So you definitely have to use this more as a sniper than a frontline medium tank. You are a support tank that deals damage at range. And then camo. Amazingly enough, yeah, it's actually a fairly large tank compared to the other ones. So not great camo either. So yeah, you definitely have to sit a ways out. If you do it right, you can sit outside of spotting range, but inside render range, so you let your allies spot the tanks and you shoot them. So that's the general goal with this tank. It's very much like the Leopard, honestly. The Leopard has very little armor as well and a really good gun. So, yep, that is it. So let's go ahead and switch back to the game and get started. If I can find my button, who's got a button? There it is. Okay, display capture. Off. And just give me 1 second. And game on. I don't know why it loses the game. There we go. Okay, so yeah, here we go. I did put our turbo in it. It does seem kind of slow getting uphill, so I did just drop that in. That and I had a free one, so that's the main reason I dropped it in. Once we get the upgraded engine, because it is underpowered, once we get the upgraded tracks and upgraded engine, we'll be able to go up those hills a little bit better. So yeah. But anyway, let's see what we got. We got cause damage to 5 vehicles, win 3 battles. Probably not gonna happen. Matchmaking has been utter hot garbage recently, and then destroy 3 vehicles or 7 vehicles. So yeah, we can probably manage all of those. Oh, don't forget to put on our boosters. We forgot the first battle last time. Okay, activate that. Yes, please. Activate this. Yes, please. And credits. Yes, please. And away we go. But yeah, the Progetto is on sale, so if that's a tank you've been eyeing, definitely go check that out for sure. I forgot what else there is. I want to say the E20 or what is that? The E something or other. The little annoying cockroach of a tank was on sale. It may not be anymore. And then of course they've got the September sale or the Prime Gaming sale going on right now as well, which has the Chrysler K, which is a good frontal assault tank. You have to have your front pointed towards them. Okay, where do we want to go? I think we're going to go left. It's a good frontal assault tank, and then you have the Eagle 7 medium tank, which I'm not familiar with. There's a TD, but you know me, I don't really use TDs. What we're actually going to do first is we're going to do some straight up this hill. Push units in behind and snipe them trying to come down. Looks like the team is there's one here. And we've got enough angles to do shit. Just because we don't really have armor, we pretty much have to. So, yep, that's what we're looking for, right? Okay, let's see about gold rounds. Oh, gold rounds on that guy. No. Oh, yeah, it will. He's backed off. He's backed off a little bit too far. He is good. He is hiding his lower plate. Now he's getting hit by Artie. That's a can-pan. So yeah, that's kind of to be expected. And then we got a tier 9. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to use all of our see, he's going all the way up, so that guy's not gonna come over the hill. And I can't pin him. Look at him. Let's switch back to normal rounds. Back on. See if we can shoot these guys down. That's the main thing. You've got to
angekratzt.
Get at the right angle, we can actually bounce some shows.
Wir haben sie beschädigt.
Take a shot there. The heavy's down. We've lost. It's 3 days. Back to the base if we can. There's nothing I can pin on that guy. and they should kill off those other guys pretty quick, so there's no reason for us to use the Prosciutto. Cause damage to at least 2 tanks. Yeah, so there we go. Let's take a look real quick. See how many. I bounced several shots on him. So the Can-Pan, we got 2 shots, tracks, and then 467 damage, so 242 to that guy, and the Tiger P we did 235. Alright, yeah, so we definitely need to get that gun upgrade for sure. Oh, let's try it again. So yeah, we're gonna have problems if we keep facing higher tiers. I'm not super sure on what the Can-Pan's armor profile looks like, but I would think it's not that great. Because I do remember looking at them. Oh, I do not like this map. I do remember looking at them all at one point, and I know the 430 was kind of like the beast quality armor tanks. I normally go over there to the right. I think I'm going to go left this time. Let's see if we can shoot down that alley and into that little city area. I'm trying not to get frustrated.
Legen wir los!
Scorpion in the TS5. So Jag Tiger. have great
Er ist abgeprallt!
accuracy, and his gun reload is probably going to take a few shots here. The lowest machine worked around the side, back, looks like. Let's go ahead and load. That's why I always carry it, just in case.
Wir haben sie beschädigt!
You never know what you're gonna face.
Wir haben sie nicht mehr angekratzt.
The ISU can shoot back. Is he looking at me? He is looking at me. No, he is not.
Durchschlagstreffer!
Nice double team. Alright, let's go back to normal rounds. Let's see if we can get shots on these things. I don't think I can pin the Coca-Cola. Capture base, I understand. We definitely need the upgraded gun. Definitely need the upgraded gun. But it's slow, but it's not too slow. Starting off with that turbo at least. It's a little slower than my taste, but of course I've been using light tanks and really fast medium tanks recently. Alright, that should be more than enough to at least get the tracks, because we have to have the tracks first before we can get the, and yeah, go ahead and grab those. Sell the old ones, okay. So now we should be able to purchase that next time. Question is, let's see, 203 compared to, yeah, I think in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and upgrade to this one. And what is the difference between that and this? This thing is better in every way. But it uses the same ammunition at least, I think, so we should be okay. Maybe like 5 and 10. Huh. I thought it was, since it was the same caliber, it would have used the same ammunition, but maybe not. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a major improvement. 203 penetration and 237, that will help. What is that? Oh, ranked battles. Okay, never mind. Alright, camo. I really need to pull the camo off something. You know what? No, let's, actually, I might have some camos. Camouflage. Anything free? We've got 3 of these. And I want to say you only have to put 1 piece on? Oh, shoot. Yeah, to the vehicle's hull. So, all we have to do is just do that. So that's one way you can get around if you just buy a few, or manage to unlock a few of those. All you have to do is apply it to the hull. You don't have to have it on the turret or the gun for it to count for that 3% bonus. I mean, 3% isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. Alright, and let's see, what do we have in stock? Anything? You know what, we're just, oh, cancel. We want to apply and exit. I really don't care about whatever the other thing is, because it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we got cause damage 1 more vehicle, win 2 more battles, and destroy 3 more vehicles. Alright. What did we need? 18,000 for the next gun? I think. I'm not a big fan of this one. This one is very difficult. Like, this tank is not great at city battles. I think we're probably going to go up into... Oh, we're up here. Shoot, I thought we were down below. I am not used to this. Okay. We're probably going to come to, like, the D4 line with those windows. Try to shoot through the windows. Okay, I'm trying not to spend too much.
Packen wir es an!
I got my... He actually used to dodge all of his bullets. Dude. I'm not used to being this side. Oh, okay. It's these windows. Yeah, I think he's taking pictures. See what these other windows over here.
Rechtsschütze ausgefallen!
He hit me.
Gegner beschädigt!
Looks like sniper.
Wir haben sie beschädigt!
Yeah, I can't poke there. That's...
Panzer.
We went from 5.1 to 5.7. Okay, that still may take a little while, so let's go try out the Progetto. That way we are not wasting our time. Although I have not set this up at all. Okay, so first aid. This. And automatic fire extinguisher. Apply. I don't think I have any extra parts. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so let's bring 6 gold rounds. I think that ought to be good. Oh, and we gotta select stuff. Brothers and arms, I guess. First, and then we can switch it once we get full. At least on the commander. Okay, here we go. And battle. Oh shoot. Hold on. Auxiliary crew. Battle. 1, 2, 3, battle. I still don't know how people do the 3, 2, 1 battle thing. Unless the chat is not as laggy as the feed. And I just hit battle when it says to hit battle. Because you have to have that weird little bot thing that handles your chat, and you type a command and it does it for you. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. I didn't even look at the armor profile. I think the armor is junk though. Oh wait. I still got the thing pulled up. Hold on. What's the armor look like? The armor... If the website had not frozen. Okay. Website is frozen. It looks
Andiamo!
Yeah, this is good. I'm not usually used to being on the other side. There's our magazine. Tell you how much I love. Unless I'm in one. If I'm in one, I'd probably be okay. I guess moving too fast. I don't know where let's see, you can actually switch up to 929, so fair to Midland. Now there's 90 as well. I shoot the even. He is still there. There he is. Come on, you need to peek. Trust me. You want to peek. But yeah, supposedly, yeah, it's got a 4-second reload. It has a long fire multiple rounds. I think that's how this works. But so you fire multiple rounds trying to clip someone down. I just never know what to do in this map. Like, I don't have to be out in the field, but I don't have the armor to be over here.
Enemy!
But I don't know the city side all well enough to know where they're looking and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, we actually pulled that battle out. Nice. Alrighty then. Let's go back to our Indien-Panzer. Okay, what is next? 18,000, is that 300? Can't read. 18,300, yeah. And then 21 for that. And then 152. Do I have enough for blueprints? No, I do not. That's a lot of experience. I mean, I can get there eventually. It's just, that's a lot in this tank. Oh, that's a lot of thingies too. Oh, that's all the new skill things, new crew skills and whatnot. I figure I'm just gonna play for about an hour tonight. Or well, maybe until I get the missions done. Because I'm wanting to get to tier 70 on the battle pass again, so that I can get the Charlie Tar.
Los geht's! Gegnerischen Panzer getroffen!
So when you turn sideways, and with that other bush on the swing, maybe okay to keep shooting at the
Gegner getroffen!
Actually, I should pull back and fire. It's just so hard to see where the hill is at. So now they push into the center. Okay. I didn't really lose that. Oh, we've got. There's a spot we have a chance of hitting him, but it's going to be very slim. And those guys.
Gegner beschädigt!
Back. Gotta make sure they don't focus. Shoot.
Gegner beschädigt!
Yeah. long to take those two guys out though, so we might as well just wait for a second. Okay, let's see. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, the Prosciutto's armor is worse than the whatchamacallit. Oh, so we did get the cause damage to 5 vehicles, so we're good there. Still got to get 3 more of those and win 1 more battle. Alright. Let's go at it again. See who is actually on tonight. Kinetic is on. Blaze and TMV. Okay. Yeah, now that I've actually looked at the armor profile, as long as you get there once, back
Legen wir los! Gegner getroffen! Gegnerischen Panzer getroffen!
Withdraw from that position.
Weiter geht's!
Let's fix our track so we can get back quicker. We could actually end up pulling this out. Because all we have to do is we have to kill the IS and the KB, and then they will have less defense. Might be able to push across on that island.
Wir haben sie nur angekratzt. Gegnerischen Panzer getroffen.
Awesome. I didn't think we were gonna win that after we lost the little town in the northeast corner. All right, that's two of the things. All right. And we are right at an hour, so this is probably a good spot to stop. I'd say that was a pretty good game overall, 797 spotting, although one of these may be assistance damage. Nope, spotting and spotting as well. And then we spotted the WZ for the first time. But yeah, that's a pretty good game with this thing. As you can see, it's definitely more of a sniper tank. It can't take hits, but otherwise, it's a really good tank. I like it. Anyway, this is Mary Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification icon so you can see all my videos over on YouTube if you're watching there. And then if you're watching on Twitch, please follow. And I'll see y'all on the battlefield.